the folks that come on the show have been playing the format for a pretty long time. We run cards that some of the newer players might never come across, and we discuss those cards each episode in a segment called Hidden Gems. Now, you haven't been playing as long as the other co-hosts, but I'm sure you've delved into a mine or two. What's a card that you play that most folks haven't heard of?
So it's actually not one that I've played, but just got tuned into. It's a card. Let me pull it up really quick because I'm waiting on my copies of it. That's how fresh it is to me. But when I saw it, I was like, I've never heard of this. How have I not heard of this? And of course, I'm sure you'll be trolled in the comments of how has she never heard of this card? Because I just haven't gone through the voluminous 25,000 cards that Magic has to offer.
Right.
It is from... What's that? Cold Snap. It's called Into the North. It is Farseek, but it's not. It's better than Farseek because it's not excluding forest. It's a 1 and a green sorcery. Search your library for Snowland and put it into play. Tap, then shuffle your library.
Oh.
Again, silly, but since Snowlands are a little more accessible and you can get them and stuff, and if you want to ramp, this is just one more way to do it for 2, as long as you're in green. I was just kind of clued in on this one by a friend, and I'd never heard of it. I was like, wait, there's one more way to get too much mana in green? Sweet.
Let's do
it.
Well, when you said Into the North, I'm like, I don't even know what that does.
See? Yes! I I mean, there's tons of cards like that. It's just easy to kind of... When you were asking me what's a card that nobody knows about, I was like, I'm late to the game. Everybody knows everything that I people tell me stuff that's new, that's quite ancient to them all the time. So that's one of them. And then what was the other one? Earthquake. It's the red enchantment.
That's definitely not Earthquake.
You have heard of Earthquake, or you've not?
I have heard of Earthquake, and Earthquake is a sorcery. It
is a sorcery. No, that's the wrong one then. It's Mudslide. I apologize.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's Mudslide. I just learned about Mudslide. Creatures with flying don't untap during their controller's untap steps. Mm-hmm. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, player may choose any number of tapped creatures without flying he or she controls and pay 2 for each creature chosen this way, and then they can untap them.
Good, very themey, good...
disgusting.
Good, flavorful design.
I hate it. I've had to play against it twice now. What is it in? Cold Snap, I think? No, Ice Age, excuse me.
That's a really old card.
No, I don't like it, but I just experienced it from Erin Campbell a couple weeks ago. I feel like she played it and I was like, what is this? No, I don't like it. So those are 2 that I had never heard of, ran into the wild, and was like, well, I need to know about these for the future. So
I'm also going to grab a red card for my hidden gem this week. It's Invasion Plans. It's an enchantment for 2 and a red from Stronghold, and each creature blocks whenever able, and the attacking player chooses how each creature blocks. So you have to have combat, and the attacker decides how creatures block.
That's real gross.
There's also another red enchantment called No Quarter, which combos with Invasion Plans. In No Quarter, when creatures have combat, the creature of the lower power dies as a triggered ability.
Okay.
So you can set up a wipe your opponent's board with Invasion Plans and No Quarter by just giving them all the unfavorable blocks. Or of course,
thanks, I hate it.
I figured you would.
No, care for that.
All right, we've gone into the mines, dug up a couple of hidden gems. Here's hoping that inspires you to do a little spelunking of your own.